They were singing Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar. My wife now wake me up and was asking me whether I could hear the gunshots. And these people now was shooting everywhere. They tried to penetrate the old side of the Lota Market. Then my family was asking me, what are they going to do? They came, and the shop which I was sleeping in with my family, that was the first shop that was attacked in New Market. The first door they entered, they killed about 6 or 7 persons. I climbed on Slim. I was sighting what they was doing from the other side of the shop which I was sleeping in. Then my children was crying, Daddy, what are we going to do? Immediately they killed people from the first door of that shop. After they went out, they now poured fuel for the roof and set fire. These people now came and surrounded the whole building, was shooting everywhere. And the people that hold matches, if you went out and you run too much, they will shoot you. If you cannot be able to run so much, they will now matches you. My people now went outside, not knowing that they have killed them all. My family was killed before I was struggling with the local door on that shop to go out. My first step outside, I was shot here. They matches me here at the back. Was saying, they was using this language, I saw my wife Judith was lying on the surface of the ground, Death. And my first son Samson Okeyuma was also there, and Michael Okeyuma was killed too. And my last son from that wife, which is Kingsley Okeyuma, was killed.
This is Tuesday, the 5th day of May 2026. Good evening, everyone. The only place that I discovered in the Bible where Jesus Christ was cursing people is in the Synoptic Gospels. And let me say, like Matthew chapter 23. When Jesus Christ was cursing the Pharisees because of their hypocrisy, he said, woe unto you, the scribes, that is secretaries, and Pharisees, because you people don't want to enter the kingdom of God, and you block it, you will not allow others to also enter. He went on to say that they like to wash outside of the cup, whereas inside of the cup is dirty. Now, I really want to know, when do election become more important than human life? Where in the world? Where? Like where in the world? You know why I'm saying this? I am paying attention and taking records of the killings that have been going on in Nigeria. I've been taking time. All these election periods, killing is increasing. Everything is increasing. People are being born in their houses. But guess what? Everybody is focusing on an election. You see, we all, including myself, we are going to regret what we are doing now. Is it not an election, emotional election? Every 4 years, this is how the emotion comes, right? Then after the election, lamentation will continue. This is how it has been. Nobody is saying that you should not do your election or this or that. But there are more important things to election. Because if we focus on our personal solution to the problem we have, you do not need someone in Aso Rock to cause a revolution. You do not need someone in Aso Rock to die. Anytime people are awake, something will happen. I have seen so many opportunities where we gather like answers. I understand that a lot of people injured. Thank God for me. I protested, but I was not injured. But those people who are injured, I am not better than them. I am always in solidarity with them. I understand that during the embark governance protests that we also did, is in the last 2 years here, because of tribe and differences, some people did not also come out. Some people were arrested. I was not arrested, even though I was threatened. Now, the issue here is this. There are several ways that we ourselves can cause a change and get what we want, if only we understand the problem. You see the killing that is going on? No, the way this person spoke and just gave his story, this is what happened last week here. The way he spoke and gave his story, put yourself in his shoe. He was shot, he was macheted, though. Put yourself in his shoe. I want you to feel, if it is your wife that you saw dead like that, if it is your only son you saw dead like that, where is our humanity? Where is our humanity? Now, we talk about issue of gun, how people can arm themselves, form vigilante, join any kind of security outfit you want to join now for the purpose of acquisition of firearms. But people do not understand what we are talking about. However, election is around the corner. Money is flowing. Money is flowing. Now, let me tell you, we were talking about, is it not? Yeah, that was last month. That was last month. So there were some persons who were doing master's degree in political science. So this person is doing thesis. They are writing so many things. So they have to do, they are not Nigerians. So they have to reach out to some persons. They are trying to get, the process of election, study more things to write their project they are writing. So after they did some research, they sent some videos. If they send me video, they will ask me question. If they send me video, they will ask me this question. They said they can't travel to Nigeria because they don't have that finance. If they have the finance, they could have traveled down to Nigeria to do all these things by themselves. So they decided to start doing it through proxy, asking people questions and so on and so forth. So they sent me this video you are seeing now. This is the video of Renewed Hope buses. The Renewed Hope buses of Bola Ahmed Tinubu, your president. This is his bus. Then, before they sent me this bus, they asked me a question that I was unable to answer. What could that be? What is the percentage of ambulances in Nigerian hospitals? I responded, what has the hospital, or what is the hospital connection with what you are doing? Like, I was trying to ask him, this, I thought you said you are doing political science and international relations, something. It has nothing to do with hospital. Even though I understand the nature of the bad things going on in Nigeria, sometimes I like to protect myself, so that people will not come and be gaslighting me. So I said, what has hospital to do with your projects and research you are doing? Yeah, that was the word I used, with the research you are doing. He said, no, he just want to understand because the kind of buses he saw when he was searching for 2027 election, that he just want to know, he want to compare it. If Nigeria government could have all those buses, not government, individuals, just for election, he want to know the ambulances, because that he did a research about 3 years ago about Nigeria when he was still doing some things like this, that he discovered that so many hospitals lack ambulances. Some hospitals will even have only one, and so on and so forth. And that one, most of the time, is not equipped with medical something. Ambulance is a clinic. Ambulance is a clinic. Ambulance is not even for dead bodies. It is for emergency responses. Either someone is sick, if there is an accident, anything, if they need the attention. And if ambulance come to carry you, they will start treating you in the ambulance. Most of the ambulance, they can do almost everything apart from major surgeries. So most of the ambulances are equipped with oxygen and everything. So he was trying to say that, but Nigeria don't have such, this thing. I say, well, it's not everywhere, but some of the hospitals in Nigeria have it. But he was trying to compare the Renew Hope buses to use it to tally buses in the hospital. Before election now, go to every ward, you will see one bus, but there is no one ambulance in every ward. And we are not thinking. No, we are not thinking as a people. We are not thinking as a people at all. We are just talking, hoping that things will change. Things can never change. It's a hypothesis. A hypothesis that you will be doing, you are expecting a desired result to see the end, but the hypothesis continues indefinitely. That is what many people in Nigeria are doing, hoping that next 4 years, yes, hope will come. Then after the election, lamentation will start. Oh, the rig election. Like, you will do this, you will die, your children will continue like this. God forbid. God forbid. Now, this is not to demoralize people about election. No, it's not to demoralize people. This is to let you know, to tell you that we need to understand the problem. Whether a president entered, a president did not enter, whether there is election or no election, it has nothing to do with the solution. It has nothing. The power and the solution belongs to the people. It lies on the people. It lies on the people. Know this and no peace. Anyway, may the souls of all these innocent people rest in peace. It's so sad. Look at what is going on in Ondo State, Ekiti State, Edo State, everywhere. Killing, like feed of blood. Feed of blood. For what purpose? No, for what purpose? If you think that a good president will stop this, have you ever asked yourself, why are they killing? For what purpose? You need to be logical. If it is just a normal insecurity. You could say president will just stop this. So this is not a normal insecurity. Is this not a normal insecurity? This is a conquest. A conquest is not done by criminals. A conquest is organized by government. Let me not go deep. You may not understand what I'm talking about. A conquest is not organized by criminals. A conquest is organized by government. Now, why Nigeria politics cannot solve the problem is because Nigerian politics don't have ideology. All of them are the same. And that is why someone in APC tomorrow can be in PDP. Someone in PDP can be in Accord. No. There's supposed to be ideological differences. For example, in America, I know what Democrats do. I know what the Republicans do. The left and the right. I know what they can do. If you tell me that, what is it called? Barack Obama, or not even Barack Obama. If you say that, what is this vice president's name? Kamala Harris. So if you tell me that Kamala Harris will be the next president of the US, I will tell you that from the next election, after the year of the election, that you can go to America, that there will be open doors for everybody to troop in America, both the good, the bad, and the ugly. Because I know their ideology. I will tell you that abortion rights will be there. I will tell you so many things. But if you tell me that, oh, Republicans of Trump will retain power, I will tell you that this will continue, this will continue. This is because there is a clear definition and ideologies of these two different parties. But in Nigeria, you don't have it. That is why you see terror sponsor in ADC, terror sponsor in PDP, terror sponsors in APC. They are the same, but only different things is that these people win election, these people did not win. No, it is not done in that way. It is not done in that way. So I really want people to understand the nature of the place they call their country. And the solution starts with understanding.